Hello coin collectors and history lovers. Welcome back to Worth Old Coins, where we uncover the stories behind some of the rarest and most fascinating coins from the United States and around the world. Today, we've got a special treat for you. We're counting down the top 6 rare and valuable coins you need to see, from the classic Jefferson nickels to the legendary Buffalo nickels. Each coin has its own history, rarity, and market value that might surprise you, so stay with us as we explore these top 6 collector coins and find out which one could be the hidden treasure in your collection. Let's get started. Top 1. The Jefferson nickel was first issued in 1938 to honor President Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States and author of the Declaration of Independence. Thomas Jefferson is widely remembered for founding the University of Virginia, advocating for democracy and liberty, serving as president from 1801 to 1809. The 1977 Jefferson nickel continued the tradition of honoring Jefferson while featuring designs that collectors love. On the obverse, you will see a right-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the words "I in God we trust," the motto "Liberty," the year 1977, in very fine condition. The portrait is clear with moderate, where facial features are visible. Lettering is sharp and readable. This makes the coin ideal for collectors who want a classic circulated piece. On the reverse, you will find Monticello Jefferson's iconic home in Virginia, the inscription "E pluribus unum," the denomination 5 cents, the words "United States of America." Even in circulation, the details of Monticello's architecture remain visible in very fine condition coins, which is highly valued by collectors. What does very fine condition mean? A very fine VF coin shows moderate wear from circulation. Major design elements like Jefferson's portrait and Monticello are still clear. Text and date are fully readable. VF coins are popular among collectors because they are affordable yet display most details of the coin's design. Current market value, 2025. Now let's talk about value. 1977 Jefferson nickel value. Very fine condition. $0.30, $1 US. Uncirculated / mint state condition. $2 to $10 USD. Error coins, double die off center. Struck weekly $50, $200 plus USD. While normal 1977 nickels are common, error coins or high-grade examples can be highly valuable to collectors. If you have a 1977 Jefferson nickel, inspect for any minting errors. Check the edges for strike quality. Do not clean the coin. Cleaning reduces collector value. Store in protective holders to preserve condition. Even common coins like this can become valuable with the right eye for rarity. The 1977 Jefferson nickel is a piece of American history, a popular coin for beginner and intermediate collectors, affordable and widely available, potentially valuable in error or uncirculated condition. Even a small 5-cent coin can tell a big story about the United States and its past presidents. Next, the Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938 to honor President Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States and the author of the Declaration of Independence. Thomas Jefferson is remembered for founding the University of Virginia, advocating liberty and democracy, serving as president from 1801 to 1809. The 2000 D Mint Mark nickel reflects decades of tradition, featuring Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. On the obverse, you will find right-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson. Words "I in God we trust," motto "Liberty." Year 2000 D Mint mark indicating Denver Mint in very fine condition with scratches. Jefferson's portrait is still visible. Facial features remain recognizable. Text and date are fully readable. Minor scratches or marks may slightly affect appearance. Collectors often look for originality even with scratches, as cleaning or polishing can reduce value. On the reverse, Monticello Jefferson's iconic home in Virginia, inscription E pluribus unum, denomination 5 cents. United States of America. Even with scratches, Monticello's design details remain visible in very fine condition, which is important for collector interest. What does very fine condition mean? A very fine coin shows moderate wear from circulation. Major design elements like Jefferson and Monticello are clear. Scratches or marks are present, but not severe, ideal for collectors who want a circulated but legible coin. Scratched coins are still collectible, especially if the date and mint mark are clear. Current market value, 2025. Now let's discuss its value. 2000 D Jefferson nickel value, very fine, scratched condition. 50 cents to $1.50 USD. Uncirculated / mint state condition. $2 to $10 USD. Error coins, double die off center. Weak strike $20, $200 plus USD. While most 2000 nickels are common, demint mark, scratches, and errors can make them appealing to collectors. If you have a 2000 D Jefferson nickel, check for scratches, die errors, and strike quality. Do not clean the coin. Cleaning reduces collector value. Keep it stored in a protective holder. Coins with minor scratches are still worth adding to a collection. Even circulated nickels can tell a story about their history and circulation. The 2000 D Jefferson nickel is a classic example of American coinage, a popular collector coin. Even with scratches, affordable yet collectible. Potentially valuable if error coins are found. Even a small 5-cent coin can carry historical significance and collector interest. Next, the Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938. It was designed to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the author of the Declaration of Independence. Jefferson is remembered for founding the University of Virginia, advocating for democracy and liberty, serving as president from 1801 to 1809. The 1973 nickel continues Jefferson's legacy and is a favorite for coin collectors. On the obverse, right-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson. Words, I in God we trust. Motto, liberty. Year 1973. In very fine condition with scratches. Jefferson's portrait remains visible. Facial features are recognizable. Date and text are fully readable. Collectors often value coins with natural circulation marks, as they reflect authentic usage history. On the reverse, Monticello, Jefferson's famous home in Virginia, inscription E pluribus unum, denomination 5 cents. United States of America. Even with scratches, the main architectural details of Monticello remain clear in very fine condition, making it collectible. What does very fine condition mean? A very fine VF coin shows moderate wear from circulation. Major design elements like Jefferson and Monticello are clear. Minor scratches or marks may be present. Ideal for collectors who want a circulated yet legible coin. Scratched coins still hold collector interest, especially with visible date and design. Current market value, 2025. Now let's talk about value. 1973 Jefferson nickel value, very fine, scratched condition. $0.50, $1.50. Uncirculated / mint state condition. $3 to $15 USD. Error coins, double die off center. Weak strike $25, $200 plus USD. Normal 1973 nickels are common, but error coins or high-grade examples are highly valuable for collectors. If you own a 1973 Jefferson nickel, inspect for scratches, die errors, and mint mark clarity. Avoid cleaning. It reduces collector value. Store in a protective holder to preserve condition. Even a scratched circulated coin can be a great addition to your collection. The 1973 Jefferson nickel is a piece of American history, popular among collectors. Even with scratches, affordable yet collectible. Valuable in uncirculated or error conditions. Even a small 5-cent coin can carry historical and monetary significance. Next, the buffalo nickel, also called the Indian head nickel, was designed by James Earl Fraser. It was created to honor the Native American heritage and the American West. Obverse features a composite portrait of Native American chiefs. Reverse features an American bison buffalo. The 1930s large date buffalo nickel is particularly sought after because of low mintage at the San Francisco Mint, popularity among collectors, beautiful design details. On the obverse, profile of a Native American chief date, 1930 large date. Visible where consistent with fine condition. Lettering Liberty is readable. In fine condition, facial details are worn but recognizable hair and feathers are partially visible. Date is fully readable. Collectors value these coins for their historic and artistic design. On the reverse, American buffalo standing on a mound, United States of America, and 5-cent inscriptions. Minor wear on buffalo body. Fine condition keeps key design elements visible. This reverse design reflects early 20th century American West heritage and remains one of the most popular designs in U.S. coin collecting. What does fine condition mean? A fine condition coin shows moderate wear from circulation. Major design elements like the Native American profile and buffalo are visible. Lettering and date are readable. Ideal for collectors looking for historic coins at affordable prices, even in fine condition. This coin can be valuable due to rarity and mint mark. Current market value, 2025. Now let's talk about value. 1930s buffalo nickel value. Fine condition, $1.35, 60 US dollars. Very fine condition, $1.60, 120 US dollars. Extra fine / uncirculated, $1.50, $500 plus USD. Mint mark coins have lower mintage than Philadelphia. No mint mark coins. Large date examples are more collectible than small date. High grade or error coins can fetch significantly higher prices. If you own a 1930s large date buffalo nickel, examine the mint mark carefully. Inspect for date size, large versus small. Avoid cleaning, it reduces value. Store in a protective holder. Buffalo nickels are highly collectible because of their historical significance. An iconic design, the 1930s large date buffalo nickel is a piece of American history. Iconic for its Native American and buffalo design, collectible in fine condition due to low mintage and mint mark rarity, valuable in higher grades or error varieties. Even a 5-cent coin can tell a rich story about the American West and its people. Next, the buffalo nickel, also known as the Indian head nickel, was designed by James Earl Fraser to capture the spirit of the American West. Key features of this design. Obverse, profile of a Native American chief. Reverse, American bison buffalo. The 1936 buffalo nickel is highly collectible due to its historic significance. Moderate mintage, iconic design, and aesthetic appeal. It's a coin that represents America's frontier history and Native American heritage. On the obverse, features a Native American chief in profile. Inscription, Liberty. Date, 1936. In fine condition. Major features of the face are worn but recognizable. Hair and feather details are partially visible. Lettering and date are fully readable. Collectors value the obverse for its historic artistry and character. On the reverse, depicts an American buffalo standing on a mound. Inscriptions, United States of America and 5 cents. In fine condition. Moderate wear on the buffalo's body. Key features of the mound and inscriptions remain visible. The reverse is highly admired for its representation of American wildlife. What does fine condition mean? A fine coin shows moderate wear from circulation. Major design elements are visible and clear. Lettering and date are readable. Ideal for collectors seeking a historic coin at a reasonable price. Even circulated coins like this have collector value, especially in the Buffalo nickel series. Current market value: 2025, 1936 Buffalo nickel value. Fine condition: $1.30, 55 US dollars. Very fine condition: $1.60, 120 US dollars. Extra fine / uncirculated condition: $1.50, $400 plus USD. Coins with rare mint marks or errors may be worth more. Buffalo nickels are historically significant and popular among collectors. If you own a 1936 Buffalo nickel, check the mint mark and design clarity. Avoid cleaning, it reduces value. Store in protective holders to preserve condition. Even fine condition coins are great additions to a collection. The 1936 Buffalo nickel is a piece of American history. Iconic for its Native American and Buffalo design, collectible even in fine condition. Valuable in higher grades or for coins with rare mint marks. This 5-cent coin is more than money. It's a small piece of America's past. Next, the Buffalo nickel, also called the Indian head nickel, was designed by James Earl Fraser. Its design captures the spirit of the American West. Obverse: Native American chief profile. Reverse: American bison buffalo. The 1926 Buffalo nickel is sought after due to moderate mintage at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Its status as a classic coin in the series. Collector interest in error coins and unusual conditions. Even rusty coins like this tell a story of circulation and age. On the obverse: Profile of a Native American chief. Date: 1926. Inscription: Liberty. In rusty condition with error features. Rust and oxidation may obscure some details. Facial features may be partially worn. Date and lettering are still readable, which maintains value. Collectors often value coins that show authentic circulation and unusual characteristics. Reverse: Features an American buffalo standing on a mound. Inscriptions: United States of America and 5 cents. In rusty condition with error. Buffalo design details may be partially worn. Oxidation adds a unique patina. Key inscriptions remain readable. Rusty or circulated error coins are particularly interesting to collectors because each coin is unique. What makes an error coin? Error coins are coins that deviate from standard production. Common errors include double die, lettering or numbers struck twice, off-center strike, design shifted, clipped planchet, part of the coin missing, die crack, die chip. The 1926 Buffalo nickel error in rusty condition is a combination of normal circulation, wear, minting mistake, unique patina from age. These factors make it highly collectible, even in lower grades. Current market value: 2025, 1926 Buffalo nickel value. Rusty circulated condition: $1.40, 80 US dollars. Fine, very fine error coins: $100, 250 US dollars. Uncirculated / mint state error coins: $300 to $600 plus USD. Error coins with clear mint mistakes fetch premium prices. Rusty coins are collectible if the error is evident and date / mint mark are readable. If you own a 1926 Buffalo nickel with error, carefully inspect the type of error. Do not clean the coin. Cleaning reduces value. Store in a protective holder to preserve condition. Even rusty coins are valuable to collectors when mint error is present. Collectors love these coins because no two rusty error coins look exactly the same. The 1926 Buffalo nickel in rusty condition with an error is a piece of American history. Iconic for its Native American and Buffalo design, highly collectible because of minting errors. Valuable for both beginner and advanced collectors. Even a 5-cent coin can tell a big story about American history and minting quirks. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more rare and historic worth old coins. Old coin history you can hold.